Right, happy Puff Day. So, I'm trying to do a new thing while I figure out what we're doing with the blog. Since I started the blog, VapeWithPuff.com, I have had so much fun exchanging mail with people. And I think a lot of vapors do. Because, you know, we send each other juice samples all the time. It's one thing about having like an awesome online community and all of these new products and having to do all of this research for ourselves. We get a lot of pen pals, and it's fun. It's really fun. It's fun to get mail, it's fun to send mail, and I got a very fun package from longtime Puffketeer Tarheedan, who had promised me a sample of Boston cream pie e-liquid from Tasty Vapor. Obviously this is a nice little bottle that Dan put it in for me. Thank you, Dan. I am going to try it. Actually, I have tried it just a few minutes ago for the first time. It's 24 milligram nicotine and 35% VG. There's that. Now, y'all know who have exchanged mail with me that I like to put a little card or something in there, because I like stationery. Who doesn't? Well, I guess a lot of people, John Golf. But, yeah, so some of the people I've exchanged mail with before send me a little card too. And Dan sent me a lovely card. I'll put a color picture of it up too. And it has a nice, maybe the autofocus will actually work so you can read it. A nice little thing in there. It's so sweet. And yesterday, a package from Tasty Vapor. Except I hadn't ordered anything from Tasty Vapor. Turns out Little Bit Shifty had, because she's shifty, and I, you know, run her stuff over the border for her. Not that it's illegal, but it saves a little bit on shipping, I think, and it also gives me a chance to steal some samples. But holy moly, look. That is a lot of juice. Shifty. Seriously, that is a lot of juice. But I'm very excited because there's some flavors in here I wanted to try. So, I will be sending this off to you, ma'am, after I steal some. Here. Oh, I got an order last week from LiquidXpress. My first order from them, as a matter of fact. They included some business cards. I ordered some low resistance 306 atomizers because I've been very happy with the first one that I tried from Inhaler, and some drip tips. They had a combo deal going on, which was 2 LR306s and 1 clear drip tip for $20. Oh, and one more thing. I got, this was actually not through the U.S. Postal Service, but through the Mr. Puff courier service. He went down to help my mama out with some things, and she sent me a box of goodies back. She also vapes, and we trade things, and I had sent her her very first, well, I had taken her her very first drip tip not too long ago, and she got me one to thank me, and it's this 510 808 901 pearl drip tip from Inhaler. I don't know. Oh, Mrs. T's Tea Berry, by the way. If you like tea berry gum, it's kind of an old-fashioned, not too many people have tried it, but I'm real fond of it, and the Mrs. T's Tea Berry is exactly like it. It doesn't taste like tea. It's sort of, a little bit like after dinner mints if they weren't minty. Try and imagine it. It's good stuff. So let's try some of these goodies. Alright, in this cardo, I have already put the Boston cream pie that Dan sent. So let's try it out again, since I just tried it a second ago, but we can try it again. Okay. This is one reason why I didn't want to order the Boston cream pie for myself. Chocolate flavors and creamy flavors are kind of touch and go for puff. I don't always like them. They end up being a little muted for me. And I think also for me right now, having it on or in this cartomizer might be making it less than delicious for me, because I've grown so fond of the LR306s. I know. I mean, I love cardos, but that thing just tastes better and better and better the longer I have it. So you know what, let's put a little Boston cream pie into one of these new ones here. I've been playing around with priming some of the others, so I think I'll be able to tell the difference between the primer taste and I'm having a terrible time getting this out, and I do not want to chip my nail polish, so I love using these on the chuck because the juice well just makes it so convenient for messy girls like me. That is much better on the Addy. I think with the creamy flavors, having the extra heat really brings out the flavor instead of burning it up. For me, anyway. And of course, tons of vapor. But yeah, so delicious on the 306 and pretty good in the cardo. And I think if you like the creamier, mellower, more mellow vapes, then you might really like the Boston cream pie. It certainly tastes like Boston cream pie. I can taste the chocolate. It's a little muted, but I still have a little bit of a hard time tasting chocolate flavors, as well as the cream, of course, which is the heavier flavor here for me, and then a little teeny bit of a cakiness. I might like a little more pastry flavor there. I might put a couple drops of biscotti in with it too. Right, so I think that is about it for Puff's mailbag this time. We'll do it again. I'm surprised that we haven't really had a doggy cameo. They're all napping here. Let me see if I can get Miss Shoke to come see us up. Oh, waking up is so hard. I know. I know. I know. But we're bloggers, baby. We have to bring people the news. We do. What? I'm so tired. Oh. And now we've got jealousness. Will you show your teeth for us? Can you show your teeth for the camera? No? Please. Oh, you're gonna hide your face. Why? You're beautiful. The camera loves you. Look.